you are, Rowena. I didn't think you were going to make it.
What? And leave you to make the arrangements alone? You Nick Shambles of Oswald, you're inept at everything.
Not everything, dear sister. I spend money like there's no tomorrow, and I'm simply marvelous at shirking responsibility.
Quiet. You wake the others. I sure hope the barrels are able to get through this storm.
The barrels?
Yes, Barney and Claudia. They're the ones I hired to kidnap Rebecca and keep her out of the way until we are able to get our hands on the jug chest and sell it.
What's there about it?
Nothing. That's the beauty of the plan. Once we sell the chest, I'll make an anonymous call to the police, and they'll arrest the barrels for kidnapping. They'll be cooling their heels in the steamer, while we live a life of decadence and opulence.
They agreed to that? They must be idiots.
No, they didn't agree to that. And you're the idiot. Be sure not to let any of that slip when they get here.
Perhaps that is Barney and Claudia?
Who else would be knocking this late? Ah, Barney and Claudia. How good to see you both again.
Who's the twerp?
The twerp is my brother, Oswald Sunnyside.
Where's the victim? We'd like to take care of this as quickly as possible.
She's upstairs. Here's the plan. I'll go up and tell Rebecca that Oswald and I would like to have a word with her in the living room. Then we'll go and hide in the kitchen. The light's not too good in here, so if you two sit with your backs to the entry, she won't know it isn't us until she's right next to you.
Oh, I get it now. Then we get her gagged and tied and out of here before anyone's the wiser.
Exactly.
There's just one problem.
What's that?
We couldn't drive across the bridge. It's flooded over.
Then how'd you get across the river?
Claudia carried me piggyback.
She carried you?
Hey, I flipped her for it, fair and square.
What a man.
Hey, I carried her shoes.
If they don't have a car, how will they get Rebecca out of here? Claudia doesn't look strong enough to carry them both.
All right, let me think. The water should recede by morning, so you can take your car across the bridge then.
But by that time, everyone will be up, and there will be no way to nab Rebecca without someone seeing.
Yes, but if they nab her tonight and keep her tied and gagged in the old stable.
We can sneak her out tomorrow, and no one will be the wiser.
Great plan.
All right, Oswald, you get to the kitchen. Barney and Claudia, you sit over there, and I'll go up and get Rebecca.
Oh, hello. Is that you, Oswald? Oh, hell. This one's strong, lady.
Oswald? Rowena? I thought they wanted to meet in the living room.
Since they stitch you up, would you like to share a cup of coffee with me?
Jack, didn't Elmira find you a place to sleep?
Sure, but I couldn't sleep. I've been worried about you.
You shouldn't have bothered. I'm fine.
Well, you know, if your uncle's really gone, you're going to need someone to help manage his estate.
I do. That one.
Yes? Yes, of course you do, dear.
You again? You've been following us around all evening. Don't you ever sleep?
I have terrible insomnia. Tell me more about Dagwood. He seems like such a nice young man. Responsible, caring, and so good looking.
What are you, his mother?
Well, I do feel as if I know him. You see, he reminds me of my late husband, Herman. He was a lawyer, too.
How long has he been dead?
Oh, he's not dead, dear. He's just late. He was supposed to come with us on this trip, but he was late and missed the train.
I thought you said you drove.
I'm just kidding. Light up, Jack. Now come, Rebecca, and tell me all about Dagwood.
There's not much to tell, really. I've known Dagwood for 5 years, since he took over his father's law practice. My uncle is his #1 client, but I've hardly spoken to him. It's always business when he's around. He's so thoughtful and so smart.
This old bag doesn't know what she's talking about. All I know is she's trying to keep us apart. I don't know why, but I bet it has something to do with your Uncle Sammy's Joe chest.
The only person trying to get their hands on anybody's chest is you.
If you want to know what
Come on, hit me. I'm not afraid of you. You couldn't knock out an old lady, you phony.
That's enough! Jack, get out of here now. I will not have you hitting an old lady, no matter how strong she is. Go see if you can find your friend Clara.
Yes, find Clara. She had some news about your Uncle Sam, and she was going to tell you all in the morning, but I don't see any reason why she would wait to tell you.
News about Uncle Sammy?
Yes, first, hug me. I'm so upset.
Well, Ben, you make the house so interesting. I've always wondered what that expression never let the gift person not meant, and now I know.
Yeah, you learn all kinds of interesting things in my business.
And all that is very rewarding too. Not like my job in the city. It's so dull. I'd really rather live out here in the country. I guess you could say I'm a country girl at heart.
If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go take a nap. Elmira has assigned me to the couch in the library.
Of course. I'll see you later. Rebecca, what's the matter?
Mary's just a bit upset. For some reason, she and Jack aren't getting along too well.
Mary, I think you better sit down.
Sure, whatever you say, dear. I just wish that your sweetheart Dagwood were here. He'd know what to do, with your uncle and all.
Yes, I'm sure he would.
Who's Dagwood?
My uncle's attorney. You know Dagwood Prince, May.
Oh, sure. But you never told me you two were sweethearts. He's so stiff and formal. How did he happen to ask you out? Miss Sunnyside, it has come to my attention that you, the party of the first part, and I, the party of the second part, might be amicably suited to pursue a more intimate and mutually beneficial alliance. Would next Saturday, say 8 o'clock, be a suitable time to engage in this endeavor?
Oh, Matt, dear, he's never asked me out. There's nothing between us.
Then what did she mean by your sweetheart?
I don't know.
Rebecca, what are you doing here?
Waiting for you two. I thought you wanted to talk. Later, Rebecca. It'll keep.
Can't find the other old lady anywhere.
Where could she be? I saw her come down here myself just 10 minutes ago.
She has to be around here somewhere. We'll all look. Jack, you and Madeline check the kitchen and the dining room. Oswald, Rowena, look in the library and the parlor. Mary and Al look upstairs. Those imbeciles! They nabbed the wrong person! Get out to the stable and tell those fools that Rebecca's a young woman. Tell them I'll arrange for her to be in the living room in 10 minutes. I don't want any more mistakes. But Rowena, it's pouring outside and I'll get all wet. This is an expensive shirt. If we told them so, you'll be able to buy all the expensive shirts you want. Now go! Joe's so cute. Are you kidding? Belinda Tom was so much cuter. Well, if you ask me, I think Luke was the cutest of all.
Well, I think I'm going to head to the library and see if there's any good books to read.
I think I'm going to pop over to the study. Maybe have a few minutes of peace and quiet.
Just a minute, you two. You wouldn't be hurrying off to a secret rendezvous with a couple of joke riders, would you?
Well,
Good. I was wondering how to get rid of you two. Luke will be here any minute. Meet me back here later. I want full report.
Alright, we got him in the stable. Now let's go see Rowena and make sure we got the right one.
I heard someone. Hi,